The Porsche Sport Podcast, powered by Porsche Centre Leeds. Test drive the new Porsche Taycan and experience soul electrified.
Welcome to the Porsche Sport Podcast, live from the 24 Hours of Le Mans. Join Luke Holroyd as he meets the Porsche stars taking on the greatest race on earth.
I'm sat here with one of the legends of the sport, Mr. Roger Penske. It's 4 a.m. Sunday morning, the halfway mark of the Le Mans 24 hours. I guess we start with how's it going for the Team Penske in the P2 class?
Well, I think it's really been this is our third race for the LMP2 car, trying to understand the rules in WEC and prepare ourselves for next year LMDh. I think that we proved that it was the right thing to do, and I'd have to say, as you look after 12 hours, we're third out of 25 is a respectable job. Now, we're not here to run third, but again, a lot of the teams have been at this for a number of years with this particular spec, so I feel great about it. I think support of Porsche and the sponsors, then our team of guys we're pulling together, I really feel we've come a long way.
And you mentioned that relationship with Porsche. I just wanted to take you back to those RS Spider days. It was a fantastic relationship we had again. How excited are you to continue what you had back in the day then? Well,
the Spider was a special time for us, and you go back, look at the 917-10, the 917-30. I raced RSK myself back in the 60s. Then, of course, the Spider and winning the championship was special, and a lot of the same people there at Porsche today supported us as they made the decision with us to be their team. And quite honestly, I wanted to be sure that we could have both the WEC and the U.S. IMSA. That way we could cross-pollinize our people, the drivers. The cars are the same, just maybe the rules are a little bit different, but otherwise I think it gives us more knowledge quicker. Our guys race more, which is what they want.
And the future of sports car racing, we've seen so many manufacturers now go into the LMDh and the hypercar. How excited are you for that challenge?
Well, I think the number of OEMs that are committed to go in supercar in the LMDh just shows you the interest in sports cars. They all have high-powered sports cars. It's an image in many cases, and with the hybrid, you're somewhat making a step for sustainability, which is also key for all the manufacturers.
And finally, I just wanted to ask you, I mentioned just off air then, Peter, who's one of my colleagues, is writing a book on the RS Spider. How was it for yourself to drive it at the Goodwood Festival of Speed? How was that experience?
Well, it was terrific. The other thing I was worried about that I'd wreck it, so I had to be careful. But it was thrilled to think how good that car is and how it was way ahead of its time back. As you could see, with the ability for us to beat the Audis with a smaller motor and a different car, but it was one of the special times of our racing career.
Well, I wish you all the best for this weekend. It's looking good at the minute, and hopefully see you on the podium.
Good, thank you.
The Porsche Sport Podcast, powered by Porsche Centre Leeds. Test drive the new Porsche Taycan and experience soul electrified.